So now let's continue. The last few lines are left from this page. So let's continue and finish this chapter. Now, Max sat up slowly. Now there was a change in Max. Now. Max sat up slowly. His eyes looked large and dark because he was afraid. So his eyes were large. Are you going to put in another? Morwenna asked. Now Morwenna wanted the fight to move on. She asked, are you going to put another? And she half thought, half feared it. She was half enjoying it, but again she was feared about it. No, Max said. No, Max did not wanted to see this fight again because he was not enjoying it anymore. Max, where he was enjoying at the beginning. We have seen that he was enjoying at the beginning in the morning, but now when it's afternoon, the fight was continuing. He didn't like it because ants were dying. He stood up, not looking at Pit nor even Morwenna. He was not even looked at the Pit because he was not enjoying it, and even he did not looked at Morwenna because she was enjoying it, and he didn't liked it. Enough is enough because he doesn't want to enjoy it anymore. Are you going to bring Harry down? Harry is the other character which we do not find here. Actually, Harry was the small boy from their village only. So Morwenna wanted to ask that Max, that will you bring Harry over here to show it to him. So Morwenna wanted to bring Harry because she was enjoying it. Oh, shut up, said Max, because he was not enjoying it. He stood up uncertainly for a moment, detaching himself from the scene, from the afternoon, because he doesn't want that afternoon anymore now, because he didn't want that fight anymore to happen. Then he sat off the creek bank, running faster and faster. The small creek which was there running faster and faster. Now Morwenna stood hesitating, then she too began to run. Now she saw that Max was going home, running faster and faster because he wanted to go away from that place. He doesn't want to come back to this place because he doesn't want to watch any fight now because he was not liking it now. At last they stopped far from the pit. They did not enjoy the pit anymore. They were exhausted of the fight and panting. Now they did not want to return back to cliff. They did not want to go back anymore because there is a huge fight going on there. So this is life where creatures, they live in this manner in jungles and in the pits. So they do not want to see it anymore. Now Max doesn't like it anymore. So what shall we do now? Morwenna said. Now Morwenna thought that what should they do now? We have killed many ants and we have killed many living creatures. We cannot bring them back. Obviously, they cannot bring them back. So what shall we do now? So Morwenna was asking this to Max. So the main moral we get from this chapter is that if you cannot create something, then do not be the cause of its destruction. So here, Max and Morwenna wanted to run from that place because of the destruction they caused to the creatures. They never wanted to return back to the place anymore. So we had just end up with this chapter.